I wanted to go over my suitcase and what I'm packing for my VSG surgery. I'm having it in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with Dr. Hidalgo. Hey y'all, hey, it's Erica with Time to Shrink. I wanted to go over my packing. It's not just a hospital bag, it's a Mexico bag, I guess. I'm going straight from the airport to the hospital. So I'm not gonna have like a separate bag. It's all gonna be in one, but this will need to get me through my whole stay in Mexico. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what I've got going. I'm just gonna do clothes first. Obviously, sports bras. These are baggy, kind of loose, because you may have a incision kind of up high in your abdomen, so your bra line could hit that. So these are loose. Obviously some undies, and these are my favorite little cozy socks. I am taking my Crocs because they're super supportive. These are not for the hospital. These are just to have while I'm in Mexico. And then I'm not taking these specific ones, but I wanted to talk to y'all about slippers. I totally recommend taking slippers, hard bottomed, good grippy slippers for the hospital, but I do not recommend taking yours that you use at home, which I need to buy some. That's what these are. My reasoning for that, y'all, I'm a nurse and there are so many germs at the hospital, y'all, so many germs. You're gonna be walking a lot, so you want good grippy ones, but you can get slippers for really cheap that you can toss. Another thing that I'm not taking, and I highly recommend that you do not take to the hospital, is a pillow. Do not take a pillow from your house to the hospital. That is going to bring germs home that you don't want to bring home. So do not take a pillow to the hospital. No, 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 no. If you want to take your own blanket, make sure it's one that you can bring home and wash immediately. I know some people like to have a nice soft blanket, and that's fine. Just everything that you bring home from the hospital needs to either be able to be wiped down or washed. So that's just a little nurse tip for you. All right, I'm gonna turn you back around. That's my computer over there. Obviously going to take my computer, my laptop, and my laptop cords. This is just a couple pair of capri pants, and mostly I'm taking dresses because I don't know if I'm gonna want pants on me. I recommend taking a robe. I definitely recommend it because you're going to be walking a lot, and your gown from the hospital, if you don't change into your own clothes, is open in the back. But even if you have the IV pole and you don't want to have them unhook you every time you go walk, you can just put this over your shoulders and it covers your backside. So I highly recommend that. This is just my toiletries bag, toothbrush, toothpaste, my meds that I'll need, and deodorant. First 24 hours, it depends on your surgeon, but often you can't have anything to drink at all until they have done a test the next day to make sure that a leak test. So this is just an off-brand biotin spray for dry mouth that you can spray in your mouth. They'll have these little moist spongy things, but they're kind of gross. I think they're gross. Anyway, so I have that. The next thing, this is for lips. It's by Bite. Any kind you want, but I just love this. It's really, really hydrating. I get it on Sephora. I'm not sure if Ulta has it. It's lavender flavored, actually, and I just really, really love it. But you want to be able to have something to keep your lips from being chapped. Also below this, the journal, just in case I want to write anything out. I may only be up for fun books. I may not read these at all, but I'm just going to take them so that I have them. This is I put my cell phone in here, and then it has a charger, so a second charger. So backup buddy is what it's called. So I always take this. And then this bag here, I have all my cords in. So you want a long phone cord because you're not sure where you're going to be plugging in. So I've got a couple different cords in here. I've got a couple extra camera batteries. I have a portable thing to plug in my camera batteries. That's important. Obviously taking my camera, which I am using right now to talk to y'all. This is my bag that I always fly with. So this will have my laptop, it'll have a book, it'll have these things in it for the airport, and my wallet. So that's what this is. Heating pads. Now, I hesitate to recommend this as a nurse because of OSHA and the different regulations. We are not allowed to have extension cords anywhere in the hospital. So don't bring an extension cord, and also things that plug in that we don't have at the hospital. We're not allowed to plug in your stuff, really, like heating pads, those kind of things. They will have ones that you can get from them, but you will be charged for the use of it. So you may want to pack a heating pad and maybe not advertise that you have it, and hopefully you'll get to use it. Some people like a little bit of something cold, like an ice pack on their belly. Some people think heat feels better with the gas pain and the incisions. Don't put this directly on your incisions either. Put it over top a piece of blanket or something. I love this little cup I got at Starbucks. It's for espresso, but it's 2 ounces. I am going to take this. Actually, it's 3 ounces. It's 3 ounces. But I'm taking this just because I think it'll be cute for a picture. But I'm also going to use it to sip out of. I saw this on somebody else's YouTube and thought it was a great idea. A mug warmer. This is a cheapy Mr. Coffee brand one. Got it on Amazon. Because we have to drink so slowly, if you're drinking broth or something that you want to keep warm, keeping it on this, I actually am going to take this with me for the days after in Mexico, because I'm also taking some broths with me. I'm sure I might be able to get some at the restaurant at the place we're staying, but I'm taking my Thai curry beef bone broth. It has 10 grams of protein in it, and it is my absolute favorite broth. So I'm taking this. I'm also taking some beef broth, like plain beef broth. Then with that, I'm also going to take a couple seasonings. So I'm going to take those, and then this is really a tea strainer, but I'm taking it with me as just a strainer, because it's a very, very little tiny holes, so I can strain broths or soups through here. Excited to take this. I'm going to take some different flavor enhancers. This is just a little bag to put them in. My Zip Fizz, I have one of these a day. This is clear, so a clear liquid. This is Stir pomegranate. I've got some different True Lemons. I showed you my toiletry bag. This is just my little bag that I take my makeup in. I've got one little thing of dry shampoo in case I don't feel like showering right away. And I haven't even packed my makeup yet. I don't know that I would take that to the hospital necessarily, but since I'm taking everything in one suitcase, obviously taking my phone. And next thing is my essential oils. Lavender, just for relaxation and sleepy time in the evening. These are all roller bottles, so I can roll it like on my neck or my temples or my wrists. Then this is my Zendocrine, which I rub over my liver twice a day. This is peppermint. So for nausea, peppermint essential oil is so great for nausea, y'all. If you could get something peppermint flavored to just smell, you could put it on your temples, you could put it on your wrist, you could just put it under your nose to smell it. Peppermint is awesome. And then this is my happy mood one. I like to put this on my wrist sometimes. I also probably will take On Guard for my husband. On Guard is like to help keep the germs away, to help you not get sick. So I'll probably take the On Guard for my husband. I have that in pill form. I knew I would forget a few things. I am going to take like a variety of teas. What else? I brought my stevia drops just in case I wanted some sweetener on something. I don't know if I want that or not. Another thing I thought of is a pill crusher, because I have some pills that I cannot go without. Like, I can't not take them. And I'm not sure what he's going to say or what I'll be capable of. So I'm taking a pill crusher, but I'm also going to take some spoons. A lot of you on YouTube have said to take some little small toddler spoons. So doing that. Little 2-ounce cups, so I can kind of measure and keep track. I don't know if I'll use these or not. I'll let you know after, but I'm going to go ahead and pack some in a little Ziploc and take them with me, because, you know, going to Mexico, I'm not going down the street. So if I don't take it, I don't have it. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I know. My favorite hat for the beach. And my husband said I might should take a bathing suit. I know I can't get wet, but it's supposed to be like 85 degrees and sunny, which is awesome. So if we're gonna just sit at the beach and hang out, it would be, I could wear a bathing suit. So I'm gonna pack a bathing suit too. Thumbnail. All right, y'all, I think that's pretty much it. This is pretty much what I'm planning to take. And I am just so ready. I'm so ready. I hope this was helpful. I hope you got ideas of what to take. I know watching these has been helpful for me, so I wanted to make sure I filmed one. All right, bye y'all. Love you. Next time you hear from me, I'll be on the loser's bench. I will try and have my husband do some filming and get it together to post, you know, hopefully by Saturday or Sunday. We'll see how it goes. But I will definitely have had my surgery next time I talk to you. Bye y'all.